Hi, it's Imogen Lamport from Inside Out Style, coming to answer your colour and style questions. The first one in my lucky dip today comes from Melissa, who says, my lifestyle is very casual and my personal style is relaxed, romantic, classical. While relaxed is easy to style as casual, how do I add romantic and classical elements to my outfits? Do I use specific colours, maybe pinks, specific shapes in jewellery or shoes? So when we are thinking about adding in a combination of the different personality styles, which we are all a combination. Nobody is one style. We're all a combo. We may rely more heavily on some than others at different times, but we are all a combination. Think about it as I call it the Viennetta approach, the layer upon layer upon layer of ice cream and chocolate, rather than the onion, which is, it's tasty, but not quite as tasty as a Viennetta. So when we're thinking about this, you could have a relaxed outfit. So it could be a pair of jeans and a t-shirt. So then we're making some choices about, well, what kind of t-shirt are we wearing? Is it a floral pattern t-shirt or is it a plain grey t-shirt? If you go with a plain grey, we're going very, very relaxed. We're not bringing any femininity in. But if we go with a floral t-shirt, then that's bringing that feminine element in with pattern. Or we could go with the pink t-shirt, which is bringing that feminine colour in. Or we could do a Breton stripe, which is bringing in a classic element. So, in a way, so thinking about, well, what are the details of that? Or it could be that the t-shirt, rather than being a really plain t-shirt, has some sort of little, like detail or neckline. Maybe it's got a little bit of satin around the neckline or something, or maybe it's got a little bit of bling on it, or maybe there's something in the sleeve shape that's got a little flutter sleeve instead of being a standard sleeve shape for a t-shirt. This is where it could just be in the design of the t-shirt that you bring that femininity in. And then, of course, there's things like, can I bring in, what kind of shoes do I wear? Do I wear sneakers, which are very relaxed? Or do I wear a ballet flat, which is a more feminine, relaxed shoe? So it's thinking about all those different things. There's so many different elements and details in any piece of clothing. For example, I'm wearing a white shirt. Pretty classic garment. But the minute you see the sleeves, which is a kind of dual fluted sleeve, suddenly this becomes a more feminine shirt rather than being a plain classic white shirt. So it adds in that feminine element to my outfit that otherwise wouldn't be there. So it's looking at all those extra details. It's not just going any old t-shirt and any old pair of jeans and any old pair of shoes. It can be looking at, how do I bring in those different elements that are in my personality dressing style? And this is why inside 7 Steps of Style, we dive deep into each of these personality dressing styles. So you can actually look at what you love from each of the styles and then thinking about how you put them together. And remember, we've got hairstyle, we've got grooming, we've got any other accessories. There's so many different things. I could add in classic jewelry, or I could add in feminine jewelry, or, accessories, those sorts of things. So really it's all about, how do I add in those different elements? How do I layer up my outfit so it's expressing all parts of my personality style, but still working for my lifestyle?